Testing, testing. Are we live? Oh my god, we're live. All right. Oh no, we're dead. Hold on. Give me a second. There's like some insane-o echo on my end. All right, we're good, we're good. Hey everybody, how's it going? Everybody's here today. Welcome Anulu, welcome Potato, welcome Fitzy, welcome Mercenary, welcome Featherhead, welcome Billy. It's both Billies. Hey Chi, how's it going? Good to see you guys. Hey Faye, what's going on? BGM reminds me of Monsters Inc. It is very reminiscent of Monsters Inc. honestly. Which can be a good or a bad thing. Could be both. There we go. All right, I think we're live now. All right, it looks like my my phone stand is still in view. Let me see if I can move this forward a little bit without exposing my feet. We can't expose feet for free. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Looks like we're situated kind of. Maybe more to the left here. It's been a bit of a rush today because if you guys didn't know, the floor at my parents' home collapsed, so I've been out of the house all day. So been a little frantic to kind of get everything together for stream today. Hopefully everything's looking good. Welcome everybody. Look, the LB arm. Yeah, I'm doing the big reach on over. How'd it go? Did you recollapse the floor? I don't think we did it very professionally. What ended up happening is by the time I arrived, the floor was completely gone. You could see like the dirt like that's beneath the house and a bunch of like cinder blocks that were propping the house up. And what we did is like we cut a bunch of like 2x4s like lengthwise across the room, and we kind of just like mounted them with like metal brackets and screws. I know nothing about about like construction, so I literally just showed up and I just started like screwing stuff in and cutting wood together. So hopefully it holds up. Who knows? It is what it is. Feet must be full of fungus. Hey, no, my feet are not full of fungus. This is slander, okay? This is absolute slander. Gotta at least pay $1 for that. Exactly, feet picks $1 or more. Who knows? A Cycle of Life by LB. Are we live? We're live? Nope. I'm pretty sure we're alive for now. Loki, I think we did see free feet at one point. It was there at one point. I won't give you the timestamp. I won't let you know which video it's on, but you know, moving forward, there will be no more free feet. That's how it goes. What? He made me pay? I'm not making anybody pay, but yeah. Right now I've got some cookies that I was supposed to chow down on earlier, but these were on sale, so I'm gonna take a bite. I think the kid just screamed right outside my door. Oh, they're frolicking in the fields behind the house. Okay, we're good. This is the struggle of being on the ground floor of an apartment. You get the noisy neighbors upstairs, you get the noisy neighbors to your left and your right, and then you get to see the dogs bark and run around in the back. You get, you know, infinite entertainment and maybe no sleep. All of that combined. That's horrifying. Good luck with the floor. Thank you, thank you. Making good progress. I just showed up and I carried stuff around and I cut stuff. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, honestly, it was tiring. I'm not really cut out for it. I don't do it on a day-to-day basis, but thank goodness I went to the gym these past couple months because I would have been dead if I hadn't been exercising. Featherhead says, as a helping hand, you did your part. I'd personally recommend just sistering the joist back up with more 2x10s and 2x12s, whatever there was before, that spans the full length. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of like moving parts. And I know nothing about building, but they seem to know what they were doing. So I was just doing a lot of the heavy lifting as they planned everything out. Too many events today? Way too many events today. I'm so tired. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this stream, I'm gonna be honest. Jay says, the spiders will bring the fungus and distribute it between your toes. I hate that. I can't, no spiders, please. Anything but the spiders. Gym bro LB. I'm not a gym bro, I like to stay healthy. That's pretty much it. Hey Murray, how's it going? My favorite chef. Welcome to stream, it's good to see you again. Hey Sage, LB hands. These are LB hands. You can see my hands in this, what was it, like wrist deep in this cookie jar. Chrome Pill says, I know nobody asked, but I'm going to Sweden. Let's go, that sounds sick. Do you have family there or anything? Forgot to change my name color. No worries, no worries. It's good to have you here at the very least. Yeah, if you guys could not tell by the title of today's stream, there's no recipe. I'm going to be improvising 100% of the way to hopefully a meal prep Chipotle style burrito bowl, kind of. It's pretty much like my favorite dish to go to or to grab at Chipotle is just a chicken burrito bowl. And it's like $10, $11 now. It's honestly not cheap at all. So I was hoping I could recreate a little bit of that magic at home today with this, I don't know, concoction of recipes. So I got a chicken recipe, I got the corn salsa recipe, or like copycat versions of it. And hopefully I can adapt it to the meal prep in some capacity. But there was a little bit of prep work. I had to go out and buy some of the ingredients yesterday because unbeknownst to me, you actually have to marinate chicken sometimes. So what I ended up doing is I just chopped up some chicken thighs and I marinated them overnight in this freezer bag, and hopefully they're good to go. It's quite squishy. Honestly, this is like kind of therapeutic, huh? Just squeezing, like massaging these chicken thighs, like, you know. Obviously the chicken thighs are the superior part of the chicken. Just get all those flavors in there, right? Look at that. Oh yeah. Has a nice good smack. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's some chicken thigh right there. Oh my god. Let me catch up in chat. I have my cousins and grandpas there. Oh, that's awesome. The snails will slather their snail juice all over your Tupperware. I hate that. Don't say that. Real chefs are like that. I know how to make a burrito bowl that I could get from where I live in my region. Wait, that's awesome. F around in the kitchen and made you a burrito. Quality content. But yeah, I've been marinating this. The primary ingredient for this marinade for the chicken was I think they're called chilies and adobo sauce. I got another can of them. Let me see if I can find them. I have them tucked away somewhere. But yeah, in order to make things easy, we have a bunch of canned stuff. Where did my Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce go? It was like a pretty nifty jar. Let me sift through these bags. Here it is. This is what they look like. I don't know if this is upside or up the right way. Can you guys read this? Is it upside down? It's upside down. Wait, hold on. Let me give it a flip. A flip of the wrist. Once I find the layer. Give me a second. I didn't realize I had to do this every time. I think it's this one. So if I go here and I flip, transform. Is it flip? I can't read. It's not rotate. Flip horizontal. All right, that's the first step. And then transform. And then flip vertical. Yeah, that's the stuff. All right, you guys can read what I can read. This is the Embasa brand Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. This is the primary ingredient in the marinade. And then we blended in some cumin, some chili peppers, some cayenne pepper, I probably should have put garlic powder in here, and some water. What else did we put in there? I think that was it. Oh, and oregano. Yeah, that's the marinade that we used overnight for this. I just popped it in a blender, and you know, we just poured it in there, let it sit overnight. Why not just flip the cam? If I flip the cam, then the camera would be like on top of me. Because if you guys don't know, the camera is actually positioned above my head level. So like I can accidentally peek into view. I mean, I don't want to demonstrate, but there will be times where you'll see like the tip of my hat. That's why I wear a hat on stream. So just in case I pop into view on accident. Nothing too bad though. All right, now it's backwards. Oh no, is it backwards for real? All right, anyways, it looked right to me, okay? We're gonna say it looked okay. Anyways, but yeah. So this is like 2 pounds of chicken thighs that I prepped last night just so that it'd be ready to go to the stream. Like I didn't dice it up. So the dicing still has to take place, but I kind of just cut them into thinner strips so they would cook a little faster. Too sexy for that, I'm sorry. Another contender for the title of the behind the scenes tuber. Do you ask that chicken permission before you marinated it? I did not. I did not. It was already dead. I couldn't ask for consent. I'm sorry. I wish I could. All right, so I'm gonna put the chicken back in the fridge until we need it. I think the best approach is to make the salsa and the beans before stream. So I don't even know how to make beans, okay? I know you like, if you buy the dried beans, you have to soak them overnight. I did not have time. So in terms of ingredients, we have these no salt added black beans, and I've got some corn for the corn salsa. And I didn't buy cheese because I think I have some cheese at home. If I don't have cheese at home, I'm gonna be really sad. And also last week we ran out of rice, and I didn't have time to make it to the Asian supermarket. So I bought this store brand white rice. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I've actually never eaten store brand rice before. You guys don't know I shop at Harris Teeter, but it's been nice. Everything else has been nice from the store, so hopefully the rice won't be too bad. It's not ideal, but it will do for the duration of the stream at the very least. His looks would kill any man or woman, and not my friends, probably. I think you should keep this camera angle for all your meal prep streams. Yeah, I've been trying to do that, but sometimes, like today, I was in a rush to get things started, so it was hard to orient it in the best way possible. But yeah, we got black beans in a can. We got corn, and I got 2 cans because it's supposed to last for 5 meals. So I don't know how much is in what, but this is what we've got for, I guess, the corn salsa and just the black beans. I don't even know if I need to season this. Probably I'll just salt the beans and call it a day. Maybe add some garlic powder if I'm feeling zesty, you know? All right, let me go ahead and check what else. We do have an onion. We got an onion and poblano peppers. Oh, and cilantro. I need to find where I put the cilantro. There we go. Yeah, we got a lime for the juices because Chipotle uses a ton of limes apparently. We've got a red onion for the salsa, and we've got poblano pepper for the salsa as well. Add a little bit of heat. Hey Isa, how's it going? Onion. It is I'm pretty sure every single meal prep stream I've had to use an onion. It's like never. There's always been an onion. I might as well just grow onions myself, honestly. But welcome to stream. It's good to see you. Hopefully your Monday's going well and that you're all set to get your teeth pulled out. That sounds like fun. All right. So before we begin, I mean, this is the bulk of the ingredients besides the chicken that I'm marinating. Let me go ahead and wash my hands. Always got to be 100% sanitary in the kitchen, right? Gotta make sure your food doesn't kill you. Imagine getting food poisoning from your own meal prep. That would be the saddest day of my life. I should probably just retire my fake chef status if I were to get food poisoning from my own meal prep. All right, here we go. Chocolate in the background. What chocolate? You guys can see chocolate? Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? Oh, what's a Hershey bar for? Hey, this isn't mine. All right, that's my roommate's. I don't eat chocolate. Chocolate's forbidden. I say as I eat M&M cookies, which I will have another bite. You gotta experiment. Can you just imagine melting a Hershey bar into your Chipotle burrito bowl? Lemons and Mexican food go together hand in hand. Yeah, I'm starting to piece that together because every single Mexican dish has limes. Anyways, it's not the craziest mix I've seen. What is there something crazier than chocolate in a burrito? Can you even, like, what does a dessert burrito even look like? I have no idea. But yeah, before we begin, if you guys don't know, this weekend was Memorial Day weekend, and I think there are a handful of anime conventions that occur during this weekend. Unfortunately, I did not decide to go to one today, or this weekend, but El Bro did, my brother. Yeah, he went to MomoCon this past weekend, and he brought me back this Taiwanese beer. Apparently it's lychee beer, which I've never had before. Sweet touch lychee. Lychee? Lychee? I'm gonna say lychee, all right? We've got this lychee beer that I'm gonna try. I've never had this before, but he says it's pretty bomb, so I'm gonna grab this. TY to El Bro. We're gonna offering me his offering of peace. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, I need to try. I need my antacid, otherwise I get Asian flush. So I have to pop that first. Yeah, I'll be drinking this. This will be what I'll be sipping on throughout the duration of the stream today. Made curry from marshmallows before to use up some old ones. Wait, really? You can do that? I mean, I guess that's like a substitute for like sugar, right? Dessert burritos has churros and ice cream. Wait, that doesn't sound bad at all. Feather says, I mean, I've seen dessert pizza. That's true. Dessert pizza kind of slaps. I don't know if you guys have been to CC's Pizza, but they've had a pretty good collection of dessert pizzas. I think it's like a budget. You know how like Pizza Hut is supposed to be regarded as like the dumpster, the bargain bin version of all the pizza chains? Envision that, and 2 steps below that is CC's Pizza. You get a pizza buffet for like $5, and they got a bunch of dessert pizzas. But yeah, I'm gonna take my antacid and we'll take a sip of this sweet lychee beer. Whoa, hold the phone. This stuff is dangerous. It doesn't even taste like beer. It tastes like a fruit flavored boba kind of situation. Like it's carbonated. It's like carbonated fruit boba. You know how like you have milk teas? Some boba shops will offer fruit teas. This is kind of like that. A very strong lychee flavor. I can understand why he bought Brad back. Oh my goodness, bought back a 12-pack of these. All right, anyways, cooking, right? That's what we're here for. Hey Momo, it's good to see you, corn. Yeah, I got a ton of corn for the corn salsa today. Hopefully everything goes well. I did kind of want to do something a little risky today. I know a lot of recipes call for like charring of peppers, so we're gonna try to char this. Hopefully we don't set off the fire alarm, but if it gets a little too hot in here, I'll just switch back to you know, doing things normally. But I do want to try it because I do have I usually use an induction stove, but I do have a gas stove that I can use here. Chrome says, I've had cookie pizza. It's just a giant cookie with chocolate on it. Isn't that just a cookie cake? That's not even a cookie pizza. This is a cake. LB gotta pop some Tums. It's not Tums, it's antacid. It's supposed to, it essentially stops me from getting red in the face when I drink. Merchant says, I followed through with what that old lady said about making curry and it works for anything you want to use. Wait, really? I have to give that a try. Moist caterpillars will steal all your onion powder. I don't have any onion powder. I have the real deal, all right? Drunk LB stream? I'm not gonna be drunk, okay? If I start stumbling, the stream ends, all right? It's only 1 can of beer. How bad could that be, right? Proceeds to drink 12-pack. I am not drinking a 12-pack. As long as I got leftover sauces, chili peppers, and curry bricks or curry powder, we're all set to make curry. Yeah, I really do need to make curry at some point. Time to lurk in chat while Momo does homework. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good, I don't know, homework's not really a great time, but hopefully it's not giving you too much trouble. Compared to cough? Hey, I'm not gonna cough. Is that how bad peppers get? Should I get my mask? You know what? Because I do have some leftover masks from lockdown. Maybe that might help. Drunk battery stream would be priceless. One day I'll do one completely wasted. They advertise it as cookie pizza. That's marketing. That's a marketing gimmick for sure. All of us Mexicans know the hell that is cooking chilies on the stove. Oh no. I swear to drunk, I'm not God. Hey, that's not gonna happen, I promise. All right, so I think we'll start with shoot, I can't even speak already. We're gonna start with attempting to char the poblano pepper. So I'm gonna put all these off to the side. And hopefully I don't burn the freaking house down. All right, let me find the gas burner. Should I am I supposed to hold it over the flame with like a chopstick? I don't know if I have tongs. This may be a little challenging. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together, all right? We're a team here. We're making one collective meal prep situation. All right. Ugh. Here's the stove. And then once we're done with this, we're gonna bring back the induction stove because I don't want to be cooking with gas for too long, all right? Here we are. Open the window. Oh, that might be a good idea. Half drunk LB. I'm not half drunk. Someone should make a cult. No, this is not a cult. I refuse to call this a cult. We're not a cult, okay? We're cooking enthusiasts. We're making food. We're making do. All right. I've cracked open the door a little bit, but yeah, let me find. Should I just get a fork? I'm gonna do that. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to stab this poblano pepper with a fork and hold it over the open flame. And If things start to go awry, I'll cut off the flame. That's pretty much the situation, right? Safety first. I'm gonna move this plastic out of the way. And I think what I need to do is I'm gonna get my fancy new cutting board. I'm gonna leave it off to the side so that I can place stuff on it as we need it. So let me move these cans out of the way. You know, this was a bad idea to place every single ingredient possible onto the counter, okay? Let me just, let me move these all out. I also do have to make rice at some point. Don't let me forget about the rice like last time. Here we go. Oh God, I have the beer burps. Anyways, we're gonna work on it. Another sip for the road here. Sticks are nature's tongs, so work it out. That's valid. That is valid. Love the LB cult. This is not a cult. Where did I sign up for the cult? There is no cult. All right, I'm gonna stab this with a fork. There we go. What's that song? Chestnuts roasting over an open fire. This is that. Oh shoot. Ignore that. All right, flame open. Oh shoot. Open flame. So how burnt is this supposed to get? Like what? Am I supposed to have a fire extinguisher? Wait, where's the cult? I wasn't invited. There's no cult. You're getting scammed. Oh. All right, I feel the heat. Oh, I'm focusing. It's gotta be black, okay. We're gonna try to get it black. Ah! I'm scared. I've never done this before, all right? It's a work in progress. Just imagine a bunch of strangely dressed people. Ah, it's crackling. Is this supposed to do that? This will surely end well. I don't know. Is anyone hearing the pops? It's like snap, crackling, and popping. Oh, you guys see that? It's getting some texture. All right, it's happening. It's happening. I'm still scared. If you can tell, I've never done this before. There's a lot of hesitation here. All right, I'm full committing. We're trying to char the heck out of this poblano pepper. Calm down. All right. Think, LB. What would Jesus do? Jesus would just watch the world burn. So I will watch this poblano pepper burn. That's the situation. All right, come on. That's pretty dang charred, if you ask me. Let me do the other side. Snapcrack. I think it's marshmallows. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna consider these marshmallows. It's fine. We're working it out. It's not a bomb. My cousin will tell you to man up. Okay, I haven't done this before. All right, I'm very much an amateur in the kitchen. It is sparking like crazy. Cooking a pepper in place of sweets. He's got to do it longer. It's got to be heated up. Okay. Oh, it's catching fire at the bottom. All right, we're working on it. Okay. I wish I could show you guys more angles. All right, it's definitely doing something. Jesus would know it's coming and say, yeah, put me up, boys. That's valid. All right, come on. That's pretty gnarly if you ask me. All right, I think that side's done. We're gonna consider that charred. If it's catching fire, then it's time to flip over. Okay. Good advice, good advice. You're adorable. Thank you, thank you. Oh, God. I mean, I can literally see the flames coming up. Does this make the pepper smell like propane? As a member of LB's cult, we should sacrifice other VTubers to... No, we're not sacrificing anybody, all right? All right, we're working on it. I don't even know if this is necessary. I'm pretty sure Chipotle doesn't do this. All right, anyways. Let me grab it from the stem here. I'm gonna give it additional support, you know? Like my parents never gave me, I will support this pepper with all of my... all of my focus. There we go. Okay, it's literally on fire. All right, come on. That's gotta be pretty good. Oh God, it's dripping juices everywhere. All right, I'm putting it onto the board. All right, I think that's as charred as I'm willing to go for now. All right, maybe in the future. Oh, it smells so spicy. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Anyways, I'm gonna put the stove away. That's it for the stove. No more gas. It's a little hot. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We just keep talking and nobody explodes, all right? The first sacrifice is pepper john. LB Chipotle might not do it, but it's necessary to make authentic Mexican dish. Okay, I'm learning, all right? I'm learning a lot today. Like I said, I'm not following any strict recipes, so we're just winging it the whole way through. All right, so here it is. The big old charred pepper. Now, am I supposed to scrape off the charring? Or do I add the char for flavor? Are we playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? I have not tried it yet. I don't even own the game yet, but I definitely do want to get it started on it at some point, but I do need to finish God of War and Fire Emblem first. Keep the char for the moment, okay. There's no recipe, it's just what our ancestors tell us. That's great, I love that. But yeah, just, you know, so everyone can be aware of what has been accomplished. We have charred the ever-living heck out of this poblano pepper, which I've never done before in my life. And you know what? It could be darker, that's fine, but we're gonna wing it. It's pretty blistered as it is. So let me go ahead and just chop this up. I'm winging it. I don't know what's supposed to be in the salsa, but we're gonna do it. All right, I know for a fact that we gotta get rid of all these seeds. Otherwise I'm gonna be dying at work as I'm trying to eat my own meal prep. All right. Look at that. I'm scared to touch it. It's literally steaming. It's like a forbidden hot pocket. Let me cut it down the middle. Look at that. Look at all those seeds. Wait, there's barely any seeds. What the heck? I've been bamboozled. Oh god, I dropped a bunch of seeds. I hope the cats don't eat that. Alright, so as you know, the seeds is where the spice comes from. The seeds are the best part. I can add a little bit of it. I can't do the whole thing. It's too much. It's too much seeds. Too many. It's very moist inside. I was not expecting that. It's fine. I'm an amateur when it comes to peppers. We all know this. It's nothing new, okay? Let me just get those seeds out of there. Alright, look at that. Charred all the way through. Ugh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. LB, I'm afraid to touch it. Meanwhile, my mom's literally flipping meat on the grill with her bare hands. Hey, I'm not a professional chef and I don't claim to be. All right, we're working on it. If you guys didn't notice, brand new cutting board. I'm super excited. This is made out of like wood composite or something. I don't know what it's called. It's the same stuff as what are they called? Skate park ramps. All right, I'm gonna take off the burning. I'm gonna scrape it off just a little bit. I feel like we've gotten most of the flavor through. If you're planning on super curry and want to keep it on the stove longer, you need seeds in the food to keep it from rotting away. Oh, I see. Well, to be fair, it's only gonna be used in the salsa, so I'm not too concerned about it. You got experienced though. Touch it, touch it. Oh, it's actually not that bad. It's like slightly warm, very damp. It's honestly, it feels a little leathery, which I was not expecting. Yeah, it's a little leathery. Just getting a little bit of the excess burning off of it. There we go. You don't have to scrape it. Hey, all right, I'm learning, okay? I saw a video, someone did it before. I'm leaving a little bit on. All right, all right, you guys, we're just gonna cut it, okay? Enough of the roasting. I'm not a professional. There we go. Look at that. My mom would be so disappointed in me if she knew what I was doing today. Being afraid to touch my food. There we go. All right, we've diced it. I feel like we could dice it a little further, but I think this is good for now. Get some heat in there. I mean, at least we don't have to cook the salsa. You kind of just put it together. All right, here we go. Cut them into slices and then we dice them. Slice and dice. Hold on. Choto. Hey, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, we're putting it together. All right, that's enough trauma for today. That's enough of the new stuff, right? Now we're going back to the familiar stuff. We can't have too many new things in one stream. It was kind of nice to pull out the stove again. It's been a while. The gas stove. There we go. Look at all that. Diced and charred. I'm scared of these seeds though. I'm picking up these seeds. We're gonna just scoop up a handful of them. Oh God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not touch your eyes after this. We'll grab a couple more. Obambi will haunt your dreams? What the heck is Obambi? Obama's head on Bambi's body? Is that an actual concept? I've never heard of that before. Question, is this to add to the top of your dish or are you trying to make a salsa? I'm trying to make a salsa. So this is supposed to be a corn-based salsa. Because the corn salsa is my favorite salsa at Chipotle. Which is where all these corns come in, right? We got corn and we get some onions. So next up is the onion. I do have to take this off. I should probably wash this too. All right, I'm gonna give it a little rinse. Save the seeds for something else. If I save the seeds, I wouldn't be able to use it for anything. I don't cook that much. What you guys see on stream is most of my cooking. All right, here we go. So everything you're seeing me do is me learning live. Let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way too. Doing a little of this. We're tidying up just a tiny bit, all right? Not too bad. Here we go. I'm just let you do your thing. Hey, your advice is very much appreciated. I'm learning a lot. So if you got any tips, just let me know. People pay good money for pepper seeds. You should make chili oil from it. Oh, I should start learning how to hold on my stuff. Let's see. People pay good money for pepper seeds. You can make chili oil from it. Oh, I already read that. My B-day is in 6 days. Let's go. Happy early birthday. That's exciting. Shoot, what am I supposed to do? I'm just literally following a picture. I'm not even following a recipe. I hope you guys understand. I have a picture of Chipotle's corn salsa on my screen, and I'm just putting as many ingredients together that look similar. So I don't know if it was supposed to be poblano peppers. It could be jalapeno peppers for all I know. And we definitely need the onion. And we need to get some cilantro too for the corn salsa. Hold on. Please don't mind me. For a moment, I forgot how to cut an onion. We're working on it, okay? It's gonna come together eventually. I'm cutting this all wrong. Just ignore it. Whatever you're seeing now is blasphemy. This isn't me, all right? This is a paid actor cutting onions badly. Ignore it. We're trying to get something together, okay? I'm not crying, you're crying. There we go. All right, that's much better. All right, that is definitely an onion. All right, we've got onions. I'm gonna call it. That's it, that's onions. This is a real onion. Oh man, I am so exhausted from today. That's why this isn't as good as it should be, all right? It's all a test trial. We're figuring it out. There we go. We got this, thank you. Yeah, my tip is called a blender. Oh, I don't have a blender today. Next time we'll get the blender. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab, oh goodness. I gotta grab a container. Do I have Tupperware? I'm looking around for like Chinese takeout Tupperware to use. To place the stuff in. All right, so here we have like this, generic Chinese takeout container. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put these in here. Or actually, we should probably start with the corn base. So I'm gonna open up this corn and we're gonna drain it. Canned corn, I don't have fresh corn, unfortunately. I'm not that good at cooking yet. We'll get there eventually though. But where's my can opener? Oh, I found tongs, by the way. If I if I wanted to use that for the charring. All right, we'll do it next time. All right, next time we'll get the authentic charring experience. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop this open. The way you're cutting it is so adorable. I'm sorry. It's not pro, but it gets the job done. It's just very cautious. Canned corn is honestly more used. Wait, really? I'm surprised. Don't people like steam corn themselves? All right, there we go. Look at that. All right, corn opened. And let me go ahead and don't strain it out. I'm just gonna use this strainer here. I use this for the rice too. There we go. All right, that is corn. Got a little bit of corn juice. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the Tupperware. We've lost some. We've lost. It's okay. It's okay. All right. I have come to the realization that I don't think this is going to be big enough to hold everything. It'll be fine. I think I'm just going to grab it by the fistfuls. I'm just going to, oh my goodness. I think I'm just going to spoon it in with a knife here. All right. I'm all over the place today, but we're making progress, all right? It's better than when we started. We started with nothing, all right? Started from the bottom, now we're somewhere. Not necessarily here, but we're somewhere. Get the onions in. I may be spilling them everywhere, it's okay. All right, let's get some peppers in there too. There we go. That's a lot of stuff. I feel like I should have put in half the pepper. It's okay, we'll make do. Let me just toss some stuff in there. Started at the bottom and we went left. That's valid. You should save the corn water for the rice. I was thinking of doing chicken stock for rice today. Something different. I haven't done that before yet. I respect LB for trying his best. We're doing something, okay? It might not be perfect, but this was the expected outcome when I decided not to follow a recipe. We're winging it all the way through. And I think I forgot the cilantro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out some cilantro, add that in there for a little bit of visual spice. And if you guys didn't realize, I still haven't been drinking my beer, so let me drink some of that. All right, that's some cilantro. I think that's more than we need, but that's fine. I'm just gonna cut it all up with the stems. Here we go. Look at this, Chef LB at it again. I'm not gonna lie, my knife work has gotten a lot better than when we started. It's not by the books, but it gets the job done, okay? There we go, throw in some cilantro in there. I think what we're gonna do is I think I have some silicone grade, because I don't have a lid, right? Let me see if I have a lid, actually. Do I have a Tupperware lid? I don't. I'm gonna use some, what are they called? I guess I have to use my hands. Wait, that's actually a tragedy. I don't wanna use my hands. What? All right, we're winging it. So what we're gonna do, oh, this looks so scuffed. Okay, hold on. I've got another Tupperware thing. I'm just gonna put this on top and we're gonna just shake it. All right, get all mixed in there. Look at that. It's not getting mixed at all, hold on. Give me a second. All right. It's kind of like a, what are they called? Like what they do at like the bars when they make a mixed drink. It's like a drink shaker. All right, there we go. It's mixed. I think we should add some salt though. Salt might be nice. We'll add some kosher salt. I respect people who defy culinary knife work. I don't know if that's a good thing. That sounds kind of dangerous. Get a spoon. I could get a spoon, but that's too easy, you know? You gotta make it a challenge. Throw in some salt in there. Should I get lime juice too? I think lime juice would help as well. I don't know if I added enough salt. Let's do a tiny bit more. Can I add MSG? Is that a thing you add in Mexican food? I put an MSG in everything else. I forgot whose stream I'm watching. So welcome to the LB Cookie Show. The biggest books make the best bludgeoning weapons. That's valid. You can beat people with the power of knowledge. I'm not really sure if that's the power of knowledge, but it's power. Oh god, I'm getting stuff everywhere. It's okay, it's corn salsa. No one's gonna miss a couple kernels of corn, except for me. I was gonna say I was gonna put lime juice in it. That's fine. I think I'm gonna cut up the lime into wedges, and then put them in the little meal prep containers. I think that's the best approach here. Sometimes, but usually I don't. I see. I mean, I respect the defiance, but respect that stuff more. I'll be the man who makes everything more complicated than it needs to be. Hey, it was more complicated than it needed to be. You're right, completely, 100%. But it's all I have. Every tool in my arsenal is on full display. All right, there we go. That is corn salsa. One step of the process. I think the next step of the process is probably to make some rice. So we'll start with the rice next, which means I have to wash this strainer because there's corn bits all over it. Alrighty. Another day, another battle. This is more of the same old, but this time I'm using store brand rice, which I don't have high hopes for this. Like I really don't have high hopes for this. I've never had this before, but I used up all my rice just the other week, so we're gonna stick with this until I can manage to get my way back to the Asian grocery store down the street. They just close really early, so it's hard to like get stuff. So I'm gonna have to wash everything because I haven't washed it since last time. The authentic cooking experience. Here we go. So the rice scoop has been washed, which is the least important of the two, by the way. Now we get the rice pot. Give it a nice rinse. Gotta get all the bacteria out, I guess. There's actually quite a bit of rice residue in here. We're cleaning it, we're getting it done. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of surprised I managed to char that pepper. I was not expecting it to go as smoothly as it did because I've heard a lot of nightmare stories on the internet about how it just sets off the fire alarm. All right, let's see. That's what chili peppers are for? I see. LB wants to make his own food so he could stick it to the jerks. Yeah, this is definitely not the traditional way of doing anything. So please don't learn from me. Head pats for LB, thank you. Proud of you, thank you. The words my parents never said. All right, let me take another sip. We're not gonna, I feel like I need most of my like cognitive abilities for this stream, so I'm gonna take it really slow with the beer. Did I say beer? I mean juice. Charring peppers are normal for me, as long as you get a gas stove and some open flame source. That's true. Yeah, the apartment I live in has an electric stove. So like, I definitely had to buy that gas stove for it to even be possible. All right, I need scissors. I gotta open this up. I gotta open up this puppy. Should I just use a knife? I'll use a knife. Can't be bothered to find the scissors right now. There we go. Rice with extra flavor. Oh, where's my measuring cup? We're gonna go with 2 cups of rice today. Let's see how this goes. Wait, there's stuff all over this. Ignore that. I'm just rinsing it out. Here we go. I don't know if this is in frame. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm salvaging it. I'm salvaging it. One hand. I'll just give it a little less for the next round. All right, there we go. Stop, stop. Oh, what a catastrophe. All right, we fixed it. I somehow managed to not get rice absolutely everywhere. Let me put this rice up. This rice looks horrendous, by the way. This is not what the rice I have usually looks like. All right. It's time to wash the rice. Unfortunately, I don't have the second camera set up yet. I plan on getting a second camera set up soon, so that it's just like over my sink, so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. But for now, I'm just gonna wash off screen. Gotta get all the starch out. Where's the strainer? It's over here. All right, we're doing it. We're getting something done. A little bit of rice water. Give it another rinse. From the video I watched on like Chipotle rice, they pretty much just like throw a bay leaf in there and call it a day with like some olive oil. Yeah, I like me some fruit juice. Exactly. This is a child-friendly stream. Sage says, "LB, do you have a throne? I'm gonna recommend some kitchen items so we can support your cooking." I do. It's I don't know where I haven't linked. It might be linked in the Twitch panels. I know for sure it's on YouTube. But yeah, I was thinking of putting a cutting board on there, but then I just decided to buy myself a cutting board. There we go. All right. The rice is washed. Let me put in some water. I think there's bits of corn in there. Please ignore it. We're just gonna cook it with rice for flavor, I guess. All right, there we go. Let me bring the rice down. Couple on the fringes here. Yeah, there's definitely a kernel of corn in there. Please ignore it. You guys never saw anything. All right, and I gotta get the bay leaves. There we go. Why is there a CO2 canister on your throat? Don't ask. All right, it's there. All right, we're gonna throw in a couple bay leaves in there. The CO2 canister is for a stream idea I had. I wanted to do a stream where I carbonate my own drinks. I thought it'd be cool. But in order to do that, I definitely need a CO2 canister. That's neither here nor there. That's a concept that's further out. All right, let me wipe down the outside of this and then we'll start cooking the rice. There we go. So once the rice starts cooking, we can start getting to the actual meat, which is probably the most exciting part anyways. There we go. All right, for the time being, cutting board is going away. Cutting board still exists in case you don't have object permanence, but it is off to the side, out of field of vision. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the induction stove that is not here. The usual spot, there it is, in the living room. Man, I really need a bigger kitchen. Maybe I should move just for a bigger kitchen. Here we go. Induction burner up. And it is on. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Our corn salsa. And I gotta get my cast iron out. Where is my cast iron? Here it is. Oof. Surprised I managed to remember where everything is today. We're gonna heat this up a little bit. I'm gonna set it on like a 4.5. And we're gonna use some vegetable oil. Get this thing going. It's a healthy amount of oil. And this is where everything comes together. All my prep work that I did off stream. We're gonna see the results of it right now. My legendary sack of chicken thighs. Do you also need a blender? I have a blender. I just it's not easily accessible. I use it to blend the marinade for this chicken. All right, here we go. Shoot. All right, we'll just let it cook. All right, we'll let it simmer. Take a little break here. Sip on the juice. Oh man. There we go. Those thighs finna make LP act up. Honestly, I'm hoping these thighs will drive me crazy. I hope they taste good because this took a decent amount of work. I literally went to the store at like 10:30, like 30 minutes before they closed because I realized I had to marinate these overnight. All right. I will probably use a glove for this because it looks pretty gnarly. I don't want the juices all over my hands. Yeah, we do have to cook this all the way through. So we're gonna probably need to make a couple batches here. And I'll probably need to put it off to the side to cut up for later once it's cooked. I do need to get my tongs. So let me grab those. All right, this is the do or die moment. This is the most the most involved in the cooking process. Let me get the oil all moved around here. There we go. All right. Ooh. Deep breaths, LB. This is the moment of truth. The most difficult part of the process. I feel like I'm looking at this blender, but maybe I should get myself a new one. You deserve it. You should get yourself a new blender. Rolled up to the attendant, like, quick, I need your juiciest thighs. Sir, I've got just the pair of thighs for you. All right. Is it hot yet? It is hot. All right. We're gonna do it. Commit, full commit. Oh God, it is sizzling good. It smells like cumin. I probably put way too much cumin on this thing. Either that or cumin smell is just very, very strong. I'm not gonna overcrowd it. We're just gonna let it sear and hopefully cook all the way through. Look at that. It's steaming up. Looks good. Thank you, thank you. Kind of dripping juices all over myself. Don't mind me. Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit, it looks like. Good thing we just put in the rice, so we're okay on that front. Uh-oh. My computer just closed out of some important stuff. There we go. Oh, the peppers! Oh, the peppers, the peppers! Just went straight up my nostrils. Maybe I overdid it. I feel like I should get like a grill or something. I feel like that'd be good. Alright. I want to take it a little slow here just because I want to get a really good sear on this. It needs to be cooked through. This is making me hungry. I'm sorry. You guys should get some takeout or something. Because unfortunately this is something I cannot share with everybody. But there's also a really good chance that this doesn't taste good at all. We'll see, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna need to find somewhere to put the cooked meat. I'm probably just gonna get a mixing bowl for it. There you go. I don't want to disturb it so it gets a solid crust on. Oof. I did not expect the aroma of the peppers to be so strong. Like if I put my face anywhere near this vicinity, like it hits you like a truck. It is smelling really good now though. I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. I think maybe a 5.5. I mean, the idea is that you can't really overcook chicken thighs. How are we doing? It's not ready yet. I'm pretty sure when it's cooked, it's supposed to release naturally because right now it's really sticking. Let me see if the other one is ready. Yeah, I don't think that one was ready yet. It's fine. Oh, it's really sticking. Oh, that looks pretty dang good. Look at that. Nice sear. I feel like this one could use some more sear. I don't know what happened with I think some of the crust, the browning got pulled off when I flipped it over on that piece in particular. Oh god, this juice is it is kicking my butt. Mercer says, I know the spice could be quite a bit for most people, but when you have been cooking with chili peppers for a bit, it becomes normal and assure that your food is less prone to rot. Ah, I see. Yeah, I genuinely think I'm just not used to it yet, but we'll get there one day. I just gotta keep cooking. I'm not convinced that this meat is cooked all the way through. I'm gonna get my thermometer out. I'm pretty sure I have a meat thermometer. What are we aiming for? 165? Yeah, it's at 120. It's not even close. How about this one? Yeah, it's all sitting at like 130-ish. Chef Tuber really just said, let me cook. Oh god, the peppers are staying in my eyes. I regret everything. Alright, it's okay. I'm keeping it together. I need more like equipment for this. This is sitting at 120 still. Yeah. We'll let it cook for a little longer. We gotta let it reach temp. The worst of the worst are less likely to rot your food, provided that you cooked it with chili peppers. I see. I didn't really realize that chili served as such a strong preservative. Because I know like pickling is usually pretty good. I'm gonna keep cooking it. Oh my god. This is only the first 3 chicken thighs. Alright, this is like 140. It's getting better. Also, the thighs are shrinking a crap ton. The peppers are so bad, I can't get over it. This is professional chef, guys. Professional chef. Right here. Okay. This is probably the worst improv I've done in my lifetime. I have so much regret. Alright, we're climbing up. We're at 150. 154, 155. That's gotta be pretty good. Yeah. Because honestly, if we take it off the heat, the carryover heat should do a little bit of cooking as well. I didn't realize these chicken thighs were so thick. Thick thighs clog up your nostrils, apparently. Alright, so I'm just going to take some of these off the heat. Put them in this bowl so we can cut them up later. Cut them up later. Oh, Lord help me. Alright. Gotta add some more thighs. That's a big one. Is there a small one I can fit in there? The pan is getting crowded a little bit. We'll leave it at that. I think we just have to cook 3 thighs at a time. Whew. It is steaming up in here. So on my old... I can't even read chat. I need more juice. So my old people's tomatoes are starting to rot in the stove after a few days without the chili peppers. My soup with chili peppers isn't rotting at all during the same time period. Wait, that's kind of awesome. Featherhead says, gotta get ready for bed. Try not to die while I can only listen powerlessly. Okay, I'll try not to. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Hopefully it goes smoother than this. Oh my goodness. I did not think the adobo peppers would kick my butt so hard. I also put a lot of ground black pepper in this too. That might have been a mistake. There's literally cayenne pepper, chipotle peppers, and ground black pepper, like all in this grill. It is a lot of heat coming out my way. I'm dying if you guys didn't realize. I said don't die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm never doing this again. No more Chipotle marinade. Oh, good God. I'm gonna get a surgical mask so that I can breathe. Good God. I was really hoping it wouldn't come to this. Wait, do I only have N95? That's overkill. Do I have a normal mask? Ugh. My eyes are tearing up and everything. I can barely stand up. Oh, I gotta get... Everything is going wrong. I gotta get tissues. Don't mind me. Oh, man. That capsaicin is kicking my ass. Whew. Alright, it's okay. This is probably the toughest cooking stream I've done yet. Alright, don't judge me. I don't have a normal mask, so I'm just going to use an N95. It is what it is. It's overkill, but hopefully I'll stop coughing. Whew. Alright. Chicken thighs, am I right? I hope it's worth it. Looks like the rice just finished. Alright, I'm gonna flip this over. Oh, look at that. That actually looks so good. Ugh. There's oil coming everywhere. Hold on. Let me wipe some of this while I'm still here. While I'm still alive. Oh, the peppers are my eyes. Ah! Ah! Anyways, don't we all love cooking? I love cooking. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend a P100 respirator. No, LB? What do you mean no? I'll judge you, but I'll still enjoy your presence and content. Thank you. That's the most I can ask for. Columbus did bring chili peppers back from Americas to Queen Isabella to prove that his voyage wasn't all for naught. Oh, well, that was interesting. I didn't know that. Fun fact. Let me check temps. We're sitting at 100. Wait, we're sitting at sub 100? I would like to say let him cook, but he's not cooking. I think that thigh in particular is just very thick. All right, there we go. That big one we might have to leave in there for a couple cycles. This one's approaching 150. Oh, it's 160. All right, this one's good. Yeah, we'll take this one off. Let me check this one. Not good enough. It needs to go back to school. It's not good enough. Woo! Chili peppers were used as a barter for other stuff when Portuguese were in Korea to when the Koreans created modern kimchi. Oh, wait, that's so cool. Chilies have such a storied history. I'm gonna apply some pressure to see if we can get it to cook a little faster. Just more surface contact. There we go. Alright, this thigh is going to be in here for some time. Because I doubt this is like barely broken 120. Yeah, it's still in like the 110 range. We're still like 50 degrees off. I think I should have sliced this a little. At least the char is looking pretty good on that one. Gonna keep cooking the small piece over here. Looks like this is floating around 150 right now. We're getting close on that piece. While that's cooking, I'm gonna put another piece up here. How are we doing over here? Not quite there yet. All right, always check your meat for food safety. I think the biggest thing is chicken is good at 165. Hey Cole, how's it going? Hopefully you can hear me. I've got a mask on today because these chili peppers are kicking my butt and I've been coughing all stream, so it's just a safety precaution at this point in order to keep me alive. Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully your Monday has been going well. How are we doing here? I'm looking at 130, 146, 153. All right, perfect. We're gonna take this one off. I am concerned about this big boy. Is that 130? He's getting up there. Not ideal yet, but he's getting there. I'm gonna add another chicken thigh on. I don't have a small piece. I'm gonna flip this one over. There we go. Look at that. I like how the the BGM is super relaxing, and I am fighting for my fucking life out here. Oh my god. It's different, like when you're cooking and you're just like existing, but like when you're talking, the peppers really get into your lungs. Oh my god. I have learned to not do this on stream. That's what I've learned today. This one was a tough one. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. 160. Alright. I think we're gonna call this one done. It's been on here for a long time. Look at that. It's like charred to bits. Let me add some more chicken on there. This is a big one. Let me get an oven mitt. Whew. I did not think that the chicken thighs would be so problematic today. I like to think that I'm the thigh destroyer, but today the thighs destroyed me. It's oils in the air and needs splatter screen. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's just like so much pepper stuff in the air. But welcome, Droid. Good to see you. Love thigh meat. Yeah, we're using thigh meat because it's supposed to be really easy to cook. It's burning a little bit, so I'm gonna pick some of this off. Some of the sauce is just burning on the cast iron. The burn smell is very, very strong. All right, let me check the temp on this one. Not looking good on this one. Not even breaking 100. This is a surprisingly thick boy. Woo. I'm playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but it's been looking really good. And it's good as chicken also. Ah, I see. Droid, a man of culture. The temp is too high. I should lower the cook. I see. We'll drop it down to 5. Thank you for the tips. I am just an amateur cook, but we're trying to make things happen in the kitchen. 113. I think that one needs to be on there a little longer. It's a little thicker than I thought it was. Let me flip this one. Wait, this is like shedding meat. Oh my god. Let me see if I can check the temp on this. It's sitting at around 130. I mean, 130 doesn't sound terrible, but it definitely could be better. Let's see if I can add another one on here. Ugh, I'm like actually crying. LB finally defeated by chicken thighs. That's an itty bitty one. That should be good, I think. There we go. We playing some of Norian's route in FE14 as I need to recapture another criminal unit for my logbook. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it goes smoothly for you. When you're done with the set, put like a 1/4 of water in the pan to deglaze the gunk. Okay, and start fresh. Sounds good. I imagine this one will cook quickly. But yeah, the sauce caramelizing and burning on the bottom isn't the best look. Honestly, I think we're just gonna pull this one off. It's been on there for a really long time. Dang, it's sticking really hard. All right, at least it smells good if you can look past the burning pepper smell. Char is good, but too much just makes everything too bitter. I see. Thank you for the advice. It has been very helpful. Yeah, we definitely need to deglaze this after. We're gonna let this rest for a little bit. I'm gonna get some water on the side because I'm sweating like a bull. But we'll let it cook for a little bit. All we gotta do is let it do its thing. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Let it do its thing. I hope this is worth it. Because I'm not fully convinced yet. Dug-in dark roast in the AeroPress. Oh, you can actually see my AeroPress stuff? Yeah. We got some coffee in there. You need to man the toast 5 hours long. Oh boy. This guy caffeinates. You got a wooden spoon? I do. Yeah, once we get these thighs off, we'll clean off the cast iron. Let me check the temps. Hovering 130. How about this bad boy? This guy doesn't even look cooked. All right, we're gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna just press it down a little bit, and then we'll take it off. Here we go. Yeah, I was definitely afraid of this part, and I think I was rightfully afraid. Alright. I'm gonna kill the heat here. I'm gonna grab some of these little chunky bits. There's a solid crust on the bottom. Alright. Let's get some water. I think I'm gonna heat it up a little bit just so that it doesn't shock the cast iron. I'll just bring it up to like 180 degrees. While this cools down, the water's coming up to temp. We're gonna do a big old reset and everything will be okay. But from the looks of it, look at our chicken so far. Got a decent amount of chicken thighs. There is a little bit of water. I'm gonna drain them. The juices are just falling right out. There we go. Look at that. Chicken thighs, looking great. A little bit won't do anything to the pan. Valid. All right, we'll heat it up to 5 again. It's coming together, kind of. It's looking pretty gnarly. Are you a Bodium gooseneck person? No, I just have a generic electric kettle. Hopefully this should help us a little bit with the next couple pieces. We were going to town on this cast iron, that's for sure. I'll be out here like a greenbeard who discovered the fungus bogs. You can't speak in code in front of me. I don't know what you guys are saying. All right, here we go. Look at that. Pulling up all that good burnt flavor. It's kind of getting everywhere though. All right, I'm gonna drain it. And if we need to deglaze some more, we will. Cast iron is hot AF right now though. This is way more involved than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. I haven't even cooked the beans yet. Oh, look at that. That's some flavor. I'll just say that your lungs are having an out-of-body experience. Yeah, they never want to experience it again, that's for sure. I don't know how you guys do it. Respect to all the real chefs out there. I'm just a poser. All right, back to business. The words I never want to hear. I'm gonna use some spray oil this time. I'm not looking forward to starting the next batch. Here we go. Do you use oil or do you just raw dog the pan with chicken? I use oil. I used vegetable oil the first time. This time I'm using spray oil. Because I'm getting lazy. There we go. I'm trying not to overcrowd the pan. Alright, that's it for the next round. Maybe you need to cook more stuff for the military to build up your tolerance to the chili peppers. That's true too. I just don't really cook that much with peppers to begin with, so it's really punching me in the throat today. Whew. Man, this has been one piece of work. I'll let it do its thing. I think while this is happening, I think I should probably go ahead and start prepping everything else anyways. Let me clean off the sink real quick. There's a lot happening. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up a can of black beans and prep that out on the side as well. Well, actually, this can be probably the last step. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some of the chicken thighs. I didn't realize I dropped the S word. How did I get past the filters? Wait, did you? I didn't see anything. Maybe it blocked it. Hey, Ink Noodle. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Hopefully your Monday's going well. Hopefully you managed to get some sleep last night. This is gonna be a running thing. I gotta make sure that you're alive and doing well. But we are making some improv Chipotle meal prep today, and it's been a little bit of a struggle. Mostly with the chicken. The peppers are just really, really strong. Honestly, I only have like this much of chicken thigh. I'm just gonna add it in there. Like, that's the last of the chicken thighs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind, I lied. I keep fishing out more. Alright. Overcrowding a little bit, but that's all the chicken. So after this batch, we're done. Thank God. I never want to see that chicken again. Whew. The smell is really, really strong today. Meh. Well, at least you're still alive. I'm glad you're still here. I haven't taken Monster in over a week. That's pretty good then. I'm proud of you, Noodle. You're doing great. Woo. Yeah, I'm just let this cook for a little bit. We do have a pretty healthy amount of chicken thighs on the side here, so I'm excited to start digging into this. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day. It's been alright. I've been out and about today, so I'm fairly tired. My lungs are screaming for air, but besides all of that, I'm enjoying life. That's what it's all about. Today I broke up with my BF after all. I'm kind of down. Oh, sorry to hear that. But to be fair, I know last week you were telling us that they had cheated on you, so I just, maybe this just wasn't meant to be. But yeah, that's definitely not fun. But as with most things, it gets better with time. But yeah, definitely sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully being here will help a bit, because you can enjoy laughing at my suffering, because I have been suffering today. Oh God. I think it's mostly the peppers are just getting in my lungs and everything. All right, I think it's time to try a good old flip. Put this one. Put this one. There we go. There we go. Chicken thighs save lives. Oh man, I'm starting to calm down. I think my body is building a resistance to the chilies. But I adopted a cat. Oh, that's awesome. Well, they'll definitely be able to keep you company. But yeah, definitely a rough time. LB is dying. Hey Murray, I am definitely dying. Chipotle peppers are absolutely kicking my butt. They're all in my lungs right now. Alright, yeah, these need to be cooked for a bit longer here. How about these small ones? Oh God. I think we're doing pretty good on the cooking. And they're not burning as much this time, which is great. Good news. I spent way too much money at the artist alley this weekend. Oh no. Did you go to a con? I know, I didn't go to a con this weekend, but there were a bunch going, I'm pretty sure both on East and West Coast. I know East Coast, we had MomoCon, which is a big one. I don't know what was going on West Coast though. Thought the thermometer was a Swiss Army knife for a moment there. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a thermometer. It just starts stabbing my chicken while it's in the pan. So how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm really excited for this chicken thighs to be done cooking because they've given me quite a bit of trouble. All right. I'm gonna try to flip the small ones over. How's this one? It's not cooked yet. I'm gonna bump it up to 6 to kind of finish out, and we'll do like another flip on each piece, and then I think we'll call it for these thighs. Woo! That's just that'd be just a little metal. That's true. But also, what is the point of sticking a Swiss Army knife into your chicken? All the cons were in LA? Or SD's at San Diego? Yeah, I was at one Anime North was this weekend in Toronto, and there was Fanime in NorCal. Oh, I see. You notice that they make cupcakes? Let's go. Hopefully you made enough to share with the class. I kind of oh no, the pepper. I kind of wish I had cupcakes on me. But no, I just have a burning sensation in my lungs. It's not quite the same. Look at that flavor. We are going to Flavor Town today. I'm calling it. That's it. No more. I'm done cooking these thighs. Right, it's the other con in SJ. Oh, I see. I made blue cupcakes. Oh, that's awesome. Literally only found out about that con like last week. Dang, Kyle works fast. San Jose. I see. San Diego. Yeah. If it's not apparent, I don't live in California. Or I'm not very familiar with California in any capacity. Oh no, did I double up on this? No, I think we're fine. No, we're not fine. It's like a little raw. This one has to cook a little longer. I think this one's fine. We'll pull that one off. There we go. Yeah. Not professional LB. Gotta turn on the burner again. Cleaning this up is gonna be so much fun. As in, it's not gonna be fun at all. My nose is literally running so much. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second. God, that was awful. As I started blowing my nose, I just started coughing. This is not the kind of ASMR that people want. Ugh. I can tell you for sure I'm not cooking these again for a while. I need time to build up my confidence again. All right, we're gonna pull off all these little bits and pieces. All right. Woo! That's it for the chicken, thank God. I never want to see chicken again. I'm actually sweating so much. That was so much work. That was so much work. I'm so sad. All right, hold on. Let me fill up my pitcher of water. But we did it. We did it, chat. We made it through the chicken. The chicken wasn't even the problem. It was the marinade, the insane amount of peppers in that marinade. I'm gonna cut back on the peppers next time. I think I could do without the cayenne. I think the cayenne really did it. I put a lot of cayenne in there. And I'm pretty sure it's really easy for that stuff to get into the air. All right. So here we are. I gotta get my oven mitt. We're gonna pull the We're gonna pull the cast iron off here. The induction stove has done its job. I'm gonna give it a wipe down and we're gonna put it away. Woo. Now we can have another relaxing LB stream. Without the coughing, without the dying, you know, without everything that makes me want to cry. There we go. All right, rice is done. I'm gonna pull off the stove here. Gonna put it back where it belongs, AKA the living room. But thank you for bearing with me as I spent like a whole entire hour cooking some chicken thighs. Woo. That was a battle. But at the end, LB always wins. We're right on top. Anyways, back to the calm, relaxing cooking stream. Let me clear off my cutting board. And we're gonna go right into cutting up all that chicken. Whew. All right. Look at that. Woo. That is some juicy meat. Wait, this is a ton of meat. Was I supposed to cook this much? Oh my god. I hope you brought enough to share with the class because this is robbery. That's true. I'll be taking that. That's mine now. Uncle, rip. Uncle Salmonella. No. Hey, welcome back, Fitzy. Congrats on the chicken. Thank you, thank you. It was a hard-fought battle. I like eating chicken, not cooking it. Me too. Now gonna get ready for bed? All right, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Couldn't walk away because of the suspense. We made it through. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Whew. On top, like crab in a bucket. If you don't want to spend so much time cooking later in the week, then you made the right choice. That's true too. I think this saves time because you don't have to constantly be washing stuff as well. Alrighty. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. All right, it's cooking time. Let me grab my my kitchen gloves. All right, these thigh juices are about to be free flowing. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. I mean, I'm cutting something. It's kind of falling apart on me. There we go. Dang, these thighs are juicy AF. All right. Cut some more over here. There we go. Cut them this way. Get some bite-sized pieces for the road, you know? Dang, the fat is just running out. This honestly looks really good. All right, let's get some of these chopped up here. There we go, look at that. That is some meat. If it's falling apart on you, you know they're cooked for reals. Yeah, it's like structurally falling apart as I'm trying to run my knife through it. Raw chicken has a lot of resistance when you attempt to cut it. I see, that makes sense. It's dark and early, riser for work. I see. Well, you gotta go get that money. You gotta get that bag. Oof. Dang, that's hot. That's hot. I'm excited to eat this. I'm not gonna be excited about thinking how much work went into cooking it though. There we go. That is a lot of chicken. Oh my god. I'm hoping the marinade is worth it. There we go. I'm gonna throw some more on here. It's a lot of chicken. There's gonna be a party in my mouth all week. Jesus. This looks so good. Yeah, these colder ones are easier to cut. They've been resting for quite some time. There we go. I was not expecting there to be this much chicken. This is just 2 pounds of chicken thighs. Because I weighed them all out before I marinated them. There we go. Nice. It's speeding up. We're getting there. The juices are kind of spilling out all over the place though. Definitely worth it. Looking good. Hey Schwaltz, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully your day's going well so far. But yeah. The chicken looks good. We put a lot of work into getting to this far though. Because I had to marinate these with so much pepper, I was just coughing and crying throughout the entire cooking process. There's like too much spice in the air. All right, there we go. I think that's all the chicken. All right, so we got the chicken here. We've got the corn salsa. I'm gonna move this to the side for the time being. And all that's left is the rice and the beans. We're almost done. Oh, I'm so excited to be done. Woo! All right, that was a lot of work. It's gonna be totally worth it though. At least that's what I'm telling myself. It's gonna be worth it. So we're gonna trust. Gonna trust. Here we are. I'm gonna put the cilantro away for right now. All right. So I'm gonna get my oven mitts out again. We're gonna have to do something nefarious with this rice. Because I think Chipotle's rice is like a lime flavored, it was like a cilantro lime rice. So we gotta add some cilantro and lime into this bad boy here. So I'm gonna pull it out. There's a rice pot. We're gonna need to fish out the bay leaves. There we go. Smells good, looking good. This is store brand rice, so I'm curious to see how this will end up tasting throughout the week, or if it even holds up. All right, I think there's a little bit of that. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna pull that out. Whew. I'm gonna take it easy since cooking really worked me up. So this will just be a relaxing cooking experience, I think. Fingers crossed. Do you like onions? I do. There's a ton of onions in here in the corn salsa. I'm gonna need to fluff this up a little bit. There we go. Fluff off the rice. Woo. All right, next up, I think I have to cut up some more cilantro. Let me get my second cutting board out. Let me grab a handful of cilantro over here. Not too much. All right, there we go. Everything is just falling apart. There we go. Ignore that. Cilantro. Where'd my knife go? Here we go. Gonna move this. We're just gonna chop this up real quick. I recommend eating them before the chicken square revenge. Hey, Billy Donuts. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Let me cut this through. I've been trying to practice my knife work, but it's easier said than done. I think my knife is just The knife that I use is, I think, a little too big for most occasions. Alrighty. In with some cilantro. Those are some really big pieces. I don't know how a piece that big got in there. I'll mix it up. Ooh, I'm so sleepy. You should get some rest. If you have an opportunity to get some sleep, I would definitely take advantage of it. Chop, chop. There we go. This rice is honestly looking kind of good. I'm gonna throw in some salt in there. Right. We got salt in there, and then we need to cut open this lime. I'm gonna roll it around a little bit to get some of the juices rolling. This one's a little ripe, or is it a little unripe? It's a little too firm, but we'll work with what we have. There we go. There we are. I'm gonna cut this again in half here. I'm gonna squeeze some limes into the rice here. Some lime juice, there you go. That's the stuff. Look at that. That is hopefully flavor. All right, mix it up again. There we go. Looking good, I think. I'm gonna add some pepper in here just because I think it wouldn't look too bad. I don't want to sleep because I don't want to wake up tomorrow and go to school. Don't want to see my ex's face. That's valid. But I don't know, I think at the very least, sleeping well will make you well or more equipped to avoid them, if anything. Yeah. I'm so sorry that happened. That's definitely not fun at all. I'm hoping things get better for you. All right. So here we have our little corn salsa. I'm gonna try to mix it again. There we go. I'm gonna squeeze some lime juice in here as well. There we go. And honestly, I think the only thing that we need to do now is to drain the beans, and then we're good. There you go. Corn salsa done. I think, I hope. All right, anyways, let's get out the meal prep containers and see the fruits of our labor, right? All right, let's get them going. How many do I got? I got 3, I got 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Let me get some of these items out of the way. We are almost done. The journey is almost over. The end is in sight and I could not be happier. There we go. Let me put some of this stuff away. There we are. Hopefully you guys can still see everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think that's all the containers that we need. I have one blue one. It's the odd one out, but it'll get the job done. All right, I think we're gonna start with, we'll start with the rice. Let's portion out the rice. Corn salsa looking good. Thank you, thank you. I like corn. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite part. All these problems are fixed by time and donuts. That's true. Maybe you should get yourself some extra donuts. You deserve it. Corn salsa is surprisingly good on burritos. Oh, I don't think I've tried it. Well, actually, no. I don't think I've ever had a burrito at Chipotle. I think I've only had a burrito bowl, which is what I'm trying to recreate. It's been an uphill battle, but we're getting really close. I'm excited. Just gonna put some rice in each one of these. Here we are. There we go. Trying to distribute it a little evenly here. Look at that. I am spilling some rice. We're bleeding rice. It's going overboard. We gotta save them. There we go. Surprisingly, that looks like a ton of rice. All right, rice is done. That's one step of the process. Alrighty. I think next up we'll do the meat. I think I'm gonna use a wooden spatula for this one. I can eat 2 of those mission burritos with no issues at all. I don't think I've been to. Wait, what is the mission burrito? Is that a particular burrito? There's one. There's so much chicken, which is probably a good thing. It's gonna last me through the week, that's for sure. There's no question about it. There we go. A little more. Get you in there. Dang, this looks good. Woo. I hope this will be worth it. I'll let you guys know throughout the week. I think I forgot to chop up one chicken. That's fine. That'll be a good day when I get a whole piece of chicken thigh in one of my meal prep containers. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Hopefully, I'm trying to keep them relatively the same amount. Here we go. Dang, there's still more chicken. Throw them in there. Let's go. Some over here. Some over here. Oh, the last bit's over here. Which one has the least? Over here. All right, that's all the chicken portioned out. Oh my goodness. Woo. I open my mouth like a baby. Hey, so if you want some, just let me know. I'll send some your way. All right. Or if you ever end up at an anime convention, let me know. I'll hand deliver it to you. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this lemon. Or not. I keep saying lemon. It's a lime. How many containers? I have 5. Let me split this down the middle. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut these limes like this. And we're just gonna add a tiny little wedge into each container, just in the corner there. Get some visual pizzazz. Look at that. That is food if you ask me. I hope that's food. It looks like food. I hope it tastes like food. One more wedge here. Let's go. All right. 5 wedges to complete. Let's get, let me get a spoon. I'm gonna spoon out the corn salsa here. Look at that. Woo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if there's gonna be room for beans. Maybe we'll skip the beans because I don't want to cook beans. To be fair, the beans are already cooked. Dang, look at that corn salsa. That is looking good. Here we go. Throw that on there. Yeah, look at that. I'm so excited. Let's get that. The chef is at it again. Let's go. Gotta get every ounce. Woo. Get some veggies. Let's go. All right, I think we're gonna stick with this. No beans today, even though I have the beans ready. It's like there's just literally nowhere else to put the beans. I don't want to put the beans over the chicken or the rice. That sounds gross. All right, chat. We have suffered through the gauntlet of spicy chicken, the charring of poblano peppers for the corn salsa, and the pleasantness of making rice. And this is the end result. Let's go. Everything looking great. 5 meals for the rest of this week, and I'm excited to dig right in. I'll let you guys know how it goes throughout the week, but as it stands, I think we're really good here. I just gotta spend some time to clean up, which is gonna be a while, but you know what? It's all worth it because I won't have to cook for the rest of this week. And then, like I said, I think I deserve a treat, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat some cookies, and we will look to wrap up stream. Oh boy. I'm jealous I just had cauliflower soup for dinner. That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Protein? Yeah, lots of protein. That implies LBs and NPCs spawn at every possible convention. Honestly, I'll show up, all right? I'm a con veteran. I'll be there. Hand delivered by an anime boy for free. I pay for his Discord Nitro. I don't even have Discord Nitro. Truly getting says. Beans are supposed to be good for your heart though. They are, but this is just too much work. The chicken drained me completely. Yeah, it's looking pretty good, so I'm excited for it. Good job. You only had to get the pepper spray to do it. Honestly, I do feel like I've been pepper sprayed to hell and back. But we've made it. This is the end. So this is what we accomplished today. I made this. I survived the chicken. What else? I drank a full can of beer or juice. Not too bad. I didn't get drunk to the point where I couldn't cook, which is pretty dang good if you ask me. I still have half an onion I don't even know what to do with. Maybe I'll use it next week. And I have a ton of cleaning up to do. But yeah, let me go ahead and finish this cookie. And I'll work my way over back to the desktop. And we can close out the stream. Oh boy. That cookie really hits the spot, I'll tell you. Okay. The walk of shame back to my PC. Dang, my kitchen looks like an absolute mess. Why did nobody tell me? Wait, I think I made the mess. My bad. All right, let me switch the mic setup here. Coming in, am I coming in crispy? Crispy 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 3% fruit juice? It was actually 3% fruit juice content. I'm surprised you knew. But yeah, it was the lychee. Use it next week before it rots? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be eating it throughout the week. Onions don't usually last past a week before being cut open? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll probably use it in the slow cooker or something. Unless you freeze it. Do onions even last in the freezer? I don't even know. Oh, I forgot my phone in the... It's fine. I'm just gonna be standing upright and talking. It's fine. I'm in your walls? Oh no. Please don't be my walls. Alrighty. Anyways, I'm gonna go back and grab my phone. Alright. Phone has been acquired. The anime boy in your screen lives.
When you freeze stuff, they'll last for as long as they're kept frozen. That's what happens when I get too much fresh food and can't use all at once. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that then. Whew. But boy, am I tired. All right. How do I go back to my screen? Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining me today. I think this was the most difficult meal prep I've done. I feel like I should have just done a recipe, honestly. But it was a learning experience nonetheless. I will have to be way more cautious with the peppers because, man, once they get into the air, it's like getting tear gas in your own kitchen. It really is. But yeah, thank you guys for popping in. This week is another standard week. I know last week I didn't drop a schedule, but this week should be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless something unspoken comes up that I didn't account for. Yeah, so today, as you know, Meal Prep Monday. Wednesday we'll be doing God of War again, and then Friday we'll be closing out with some Fire Emblem. That's another standard week. And then, not gonna lie, playing through Planet of Lana on Friday was actually really fun. Surprisingly, I got so attached to Phil, aka Jabroni, aka I don't even know what his real name was, Mui? Something crazy, but the game was fun. I liked it. I didn't like not beating the average time, but that's neither here nor there. You can't win them all, and it was weird that OBS just died on me during that stream, but you know what? Well, it's a work in progress, right? It won't happen next time, I think. Hopefully. I just got Planet of Lana. Let's go. Let's see if you can beat my time. But also, don't feel any pressure to beat my time. I would definitely recommend enjoying the game. It was a lot of fun. And I think playing with Phil was just like, honestly, kind of like a highlight of the game. Playing with Phil and riding whatever that like robot horse thing was in the desert, that was really fun. I'm convinced Phil is a redacted. Oh man. But yeah, that game was a ton of fun. I'm glad I gave it a shot, and I'm glad that we were able to finish it in one go. That's always a nice thing to do. But yeah, usual shoutouts before I wrap up the stream here. Otsu, thank you. If you guys are interested, you can check out my other socials. I am on TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I was struggling to read. I'm so tired. And then also Discord. Oh, I'm so congested because of those peppers. Goodness. I might need a shower after this. But yeah, if you're interested, please consider joining the Discord for announcements and to chat off stream. If you have any suggestions, you can always feel free to throw that in there for what you like to see on stream and whatnot. And I'll do my best to get to it, or at least consider it. Right, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hopefully you guys have a great hopefully you guys had a federal holiday today if you're in the States, but hopefully you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay dangerous, absolutely. Take it easy. Yes, take it easy, everybody. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.